turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Ebubago operatives ambushed and fired bullets to kill Ebonyi Apga Guber candidate. Apga, that's the party alleges. The All Progressive Grand Alliance, Apga, in Ebonyi State, has accused the Ebubago security operatives of firing bullets on the convoy of his governorship candidate, Professor Bernard Odo. They said the attempt was, just to kill him. It was an assassination attempt, the party said. The Director, Media and Publicity of the party, Charles Otu, made a statement, or the allegation if you like. In the statement he said, Professor Bernard Odo and his team were ambushed late Thursday evening by suspected Ebubago operatives near Rest House, Ogboto, Ishielu, local government area of Ebonyi State. According to his statement, an unmarked silver-colored Sienna loaded with suspected Ebubago militia with no less than 8 persons parked at the left flank of the road and opened fire with AK-47 as soon as they sighted the leading pilot vehicle of the team. The pilot vehicle was shot at not less than 8 times before they cordoned off the governorship candidate's vehicle and riddled his Prado Jeep with bullets. In the process, his driver was shot at and as he bled profusely, the ADC swiftly maneuvered and drove off the vehicle with all tires already punctured and flat down till he managed to get to the Pele filling station. As we read, not less than 5 persons were feared missing, while 2 sustained serious gunshot injuries. Efforts are on by a security team to rescue the missing persons, while those already rescued have been rushed to the hospital for treatment. Now, the Special Assistant on Media and Strategy to Governor David Umezomahi, when he was contacted, said Mr. Oko said that the police should be allowed to fish out the perpetrators of the dastardly act. That's what he said. Yes, the Special Assistant on Media and Strategy to Governor David Umahi, Mr. Chuksoko, I think yes. So he said they should allow the police, the Apga should allow the police to do their job. The police. Okay? So he said the Ebubago we know carry license pump actions. He said, I really wonder Apga's rejection with the Ebubago always went to paint the outfit in a bad light. He went on, that's talking about the media aid to David Umahi, governor of Ebonyi State. He continued, if there was an attack, I sincerely sympathize with the victims and wish them speedy recovery. But it is for the police to fish out the perpetrators, not for us to conjecture where the attacks came from without evidence. So that is it. The government and the governor of Ebonyi State, the man has been causing confusion and commotion in the state. The man once said, oh, Ebonyi State is not part of Biafra. We are not part of Biafra. We won't belong to Biafra. So he is a Nigerian, and these are what they are doing. Killing people, causing confusion. The man is a tyrant. The governor of Ebonyi State, is one who is desperate in any venture or in whatever he ventures into. He's a desperado. We know his antics. He has precedent. If you check it, you will understand that prior to 2015, before the election that brought him in as the governor of the state, we have said it for the umpteenth time, the man behaved like a desperado. He was desperate. You saw his moves to undermine the then governor who was his principal, because he was deputy governor. He was deputy governor then. The then governor, Martin Wanchu-Elechi, this present tyrant, undermined him. He used every tools and weaponry, political and otherwise, to undermine the governor's potency in the state and to emerge the gubernatorial standard bearer of the party, the PDP, in Ebonyi State in 2015. He muzzled people. He used every necessary tools, both legal and illegal, to acquire that position. So he's a tyrant. Look at what's happening there. Look at what's happening. Opposition figures that are being fished out, they are being hand down. So he's targeting them. They don't have space to campaign. The man is choking them. He's choking them. So that's what is happening in Ebonyi State. David Nweze Omahi, retrace your steps. You have barely just few months to exit or to leave office. Retrace your steps. History will remember you for all you have done. Yes, they said he's building infrastructure. When you check the infrastructure and check the civil servants that has been going hungry, unpaid wages, everything, you begin to realize that there's more to it. There's more to it. Yes. So, David Umahi, calm down from your desperation. You are killing people. You are destroying lives and property. You are causing commotion and confusion in the polity by your actions and inactions. You and the governor of Imo State, you are creating chaos in the southeast. Your actions and inactions are all open or direct call to anarchy, open invitation to destruction of lives and property. That is what they are doing, these two governors. So we are telling the governor of Ebonyi State to retrace his steps now, because the state is in turmoil. A woman who is currently running as a senator or for a senatorial position, the same senatorial district with the governor. The woman has been running her test. The woman has been crying, shouting to people for protection, that this man is after her life. The governor of Ebonyi State is after her life. So that is what is happening in Ebonyi State. A governor is there, the chief insecurity officer, and what is there is to pursue the opposition figures, to hunt them down, to intimidate them, to harass them, and even assassinate them. If there's any possibility for that, to assassinate them. This one is an assassination attempt. A bagger who is controlling a bagger is not the governor of the state. So what am I talking about? Apga have said it, that this attempt was made, a bagger made this attempt to assassinate this man, the Apga candidate, gubernatorial candidate. And who is controlling a bagger if not the governor of Ebonyi State? So that's what we have been saying. That's what our people are saying. The Owerri people are saying it. So that is it.